All right, from all right.
Okay, can we see? Yeah, there.
Okay. Oh, what am I saying? Hey, I'm cousin.
Roll 'em number 2. Welcome back to Grown Women Talk. I'm Kia.
I'm Andrea.
And I'm Cheré.
We have a special show for you today. We are so excited.
Very excited.
We are at Simple Wellness Day Spa in the historic Mount Vernon area of Baltimore.
Yes.
And we are doing a makeover show.
Yay.
Our makeover show. You guys, we have been waiting to do this. We've been so excited to do it. And we've just been waiting for the right time. But before we get into the show, let's just say to you all, let's get it out of the way. You all, please join our family. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you know every time we put up a new episode. Okay? So please join us. We love you guys.
We're doing new things. You don't want to miss
Yes.
it.
All right, you all. So we are so excited to be here today. We all love the show. What not to
What
wear.
not to wear.
We
Yes.
do. We love it.
Yes.
We miss it. And we love makeovers in general. And so we've been waiting to do this. We're just so excited because we are talking about hair, makeup, the clothing. We're talking
The right
about
fit,
the right
like
fit.
undergarments.
Yes,
Absolutely.
everything we've been talking about on our other shows, we're going to be able to pull it all
That's
together
right, yes.
today and just, share it with someone very special. We've been waiting for the right person, for the right special guest to do the
Yes,
makeover.
yes.
You all have seen her before. You all have known her on our previous episodes. And we're
Book
just
reviews.
Yes,
Absolutely,
there.
that's
yes,
right.
and we're getting ready to introduce you to her. We're just so excited to have this very special guest today to get a makeover
Yes.
because she's just so great. And
Yes.
so just stay tuned. We're getting ready to introduce you to
And
her.
we want to tell you about our artist who is here also.
Oh,
Some of you
yes.
know her as Cousin from Cocktails with Cousin. But guess what, y'all? She's an artist. She is a Renaissance woman. And
Yes.
Yes.
you're going
Yes.
to see her in her creativity
That's right.
Yes.
today.
That's so good.
Yes.
That's right.
In
That's
her
right.
room, in
Yes.
her element.
In her space.
Yes.
Wait to see this.
So you better not move. Stay tuned.
Right.
So you all, here is our special guest.
Yay!
Sawny.
Drum roll.
Yay! Sawny, you have been with us on our book club
Yes.
special edition. You were with us for Put
Mother's
the Ooh
Day.
Wee in
That's
your
right.
spring
That's right.
party.
That's right.
Okay, and
She
so
hangs in there with us, y'all.
she hangs in there with us.
She does.
And so she is going to be, this is our first makeover edition. So Sawny is just being so wonderful at being our first person that we brought in here for our makeover today. Look at that beautiful canvas we have right there.
Yes.
That beautiful canvas that we're just going to lift up her natural assets, just
Yes.
lift them up. And you
That's
guys, a makeover is all about showcasing your best attributes.
That's right.
Just making
That's exactly what it is.
a great version of you. And so that's what we want. We don't want her to look like somebody she's not or
That's
anything
right.
like that. We just want her to be the best version of who she is. And so,
That's right.
Andrea.
And so, you had talked about wanting a refresh. And, we've been using the word throughout the show, reset. And so I guess the question is, what at this time makes you want to have a refresh?
Well, it's just I've been going through some, life changes, got a little older, and I'm just
Haven't we all?
looking to be
Yes.
the best that I could possibly be. I want to
Awesome.
really be able to show that. I feel so great inside that
Yeah.
I want that to be able to show and reflect on the outside. So.
That's awesome, Sawny. And I know you travel quite a bit, and so I know sometimes it can be hectic from one country to the next. But,
Yes.
So this is it's perfect. So at least we'll be able to help you give some thoughts about what to wear, about a simple makeup or
Yes.
not, and the right hair. Again, since you're in and out of different climates.
Yes, and I understand too, Sawny, that you are the kind of person that has spent a lot of time taking care of other people, doing some caretaking, and now this is a wonderful time to do you.
Yes.
To spend some time loving you and appreciating you. That's right. And just doing that. And so for so many of us out there, so many women spend so much time. We're taking care of a lot of people, and we need to take some time just to
honor ourselves.
Yes, you
And
say
to-
that on many days.
and
I
to
love
pour
that.
back
Honor
into ourselves, because none of us can give from an empty cup.
That's right.
And so so I'm glad you brought that up, to
Yes.
really honor yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, I want to take just a minute or two to talk about just a few of the pieces and different things that you think, because we're looking to you as our fashion person today. Woo, woo, woo. Yes, okay. And so let's just talk just a few minutes about pieces and about different things that we think may be best.
So I think a couple of things. Sawny has great assets. She's got, she's not too endowed, but she's endowed nicely. And so I think we play that out.
Right, Sawny.
We play that because we've talked about playing to your assets.
Yes.
I don't have to look to somebody else for those things. This is what I have.
That's right.
She's got nice legs, and so it'd be great to do a nice fitted dress,
Yes.
maybe with a jacket, because again, but with a V-neck here, some
Yes.
sort of T-shirt. And again, a skinny jean would look good on Sawny. She
Yeah.
wears a heel nicely. She's got nice feet. She typically keeps them pedicured. We'll see today. But so I think as she wears those assets, but again, a jacket, a fitted piece, the right undergarments, and we've talked about that. And because she is, and when she puts her clothes on and feels good, it's a show. It's a game changer.
And I think that Sawny, who is seated right now, but she is of a wonderful shorter stature as myself, okay? And so one of the things I always like to do, is to wear a nice heel or something like that. I love
she
to
loves
look more
a nice
elongated. I think
Yes.
it helps us who are more petite, just to pull everything together, and right now, I always look at Andre, who's taller than us, and I just think that's so super great. But I like to look a little taller as well, and I think that sometimes that's great for us as
She's
well.
not working for her when she runs on TikTok.
And also, it's important to find someone you trust to help you get to the next level or upgrade or whatever you want to
that's
do.
good.
Yes.
Sawny was saying earlier, and I heard her in Cousin's chair, and she said, if I didn't trust her, I wouldn't be seated here in her chair.
Right.
So she already knows that she's fabulous, that she knows her craft, that
That's
she will
so
take
good.
great care of her,
Yes.
and that will help her to trust the process.
Yes.
So that's something else that we're recommending to you. Find somebody you can trust, either by talking to your sister friends,
Yes.
That's right.
looking online, calling places, going to visit places
Yes.
just to see exactly what they're doing. But find people you can trust in your world to
Absolutely.
help you.
And I can't wait, because I've never seen Sawny with makeup on. Ever, never, never. And so I can't wait to see what she allows to happen today. How free she is. Isn't
I
it going to
love
be
that.
wonderful?
What we allow.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
This is going to be so fun, you all. So please stay tuned. This is going to be a great show. And thank you, Sawny.
Thank you.
I know that you're going to love it.
Before you do that, I noticed you have a bracelet on, and it says, her bracelet, I saw it earlier, it says fearless. And so I think it seems like she's
That's
put that's her
great.
mantra. And not only does she look at it on a regular based on what she shared, but when you do this, that's what makes you fearless. So
Fearless.
thank you again.
So as we go into this next segment, where we go into our transformation, we're going fearless. How about that, Sawny?
All right.
I love it.
All right. Stay tuned.
Hi, you guys. This is Cousin, and of course, you guys are seeing me in a completely different light, which is one of my other facets, which is hair. So today, I'm here with Sawny. Of course, we're doing the makeover session, and Sawny she has natural hair, which is beautiful. It's big, it's full, it's voluptuous in its nature, and we're about to transform her into her more dynamic self. But of course, I have a few questions for her. One of my first questions, of course, Sawny, is your hair routine. Basic, just what you might do on a daily basis as far as your upkeep of your hair, what you do to either moisturize it with products. I know I'm asking like 5 things, but it's kind of all generally the same, what do you
Generally, I will wash my hair maybe on Sunday and just plait it up for the week. I don't go out a lot during the week, so plaits for me, twists, if you will,
So you give yourself a twist out later on. You let the
on
plaits
the
out.
weekends.
This is the thing to do. You can twist the hair. You can let it out a couple of days later. Gives a banging twist out or plait it. Twist out. So okay.
So that's pretty much. I try to maybe wash it every other week because it's getting a little longer now.
So what kind of products do you use?
Right now I'm using like a detangling shampoo because it is very difficult to comb my hair.
And what kind of detangling shampoo have you been on lately?
I pretty much use the Cantu products or just as I am, whatever kind of works for me.
Okay, well.
I have noticed that it's different as my hair is grown.
Okay. Okay.
Don't.
For me, no, because we had this slight conversation earlier, you guys. Trash all of them. I'm sorry. Trash them all. They do not provide moisture. That's why we sat here when we first came and I did a slight little walkthrough and I was like, okay, what you been using on your hair? Something water-based, you guys, is going to provide moisture. Anything you want something to provide moisture back into the cuticle, not coat the cuticle or the follicle of the hair. And that's what the Cantus, the As I Ams, the Shea Moisture for all of you guys. Don't get sucked in. It's like what they say, organic and what is it, fat-free, when we know that that's only the name of the product, not actually that the product really has those ingredients that help you. Just FYI. But so the products we're going to use today are products that are going to, first I'm going to take something to kind of like strip away any kind of buildup you have on your hair, which I'm going to use today, you guys, a Malibu Undugu, which is a shampoo, and it will literally probably lift away as much as it can for today, being as though we're about to do this transformation kind of quick. Then I'm going to do something to quench her curls. So it's going to bring her natural curl texture out, and from there, the transformation will begin. So we will see you guys soon.
You have just seen part 1 of a 2-part series on our makeover episode. Be sure to tune in next week for the full reveal.